The greatest football analysis show. Poet.
Sponsored by Saka Water, actually owned by Saka himself.
I went out last night, got like a little, you know them headaches that are like here?
Ugh.
You're drinking a bit too much alcohol.
Shout out Gaffer, beautiful struggle. Shout out Henry's birthday. Shout out Harry Panero's birthday Saturday. This man was partying.
Harry Panero? Was this Saturday? Or
His
coming
birthday
up?
party was Saturday gone.
Oh.
Henry's was on Sunday.
Okay.
And then obviously the Gaffer party was after that.
Yeah.
Come on,
And
I was in
and
studio.
my birthday on Saturday.
This coming Saturday.
Saturday or Sunday.
This coming up.
Yeah, 29th.
Oh my God, so yeah, Champions League every year.
Every year.
So we doing?
I might be going to the game.
Yeah, you have to go.
If I get a ticket, I'm going. But look, Poet, man, last day of the season,
For us.
we have pre-comments before we go into the football, because it was a mad day. Mad day in the Premier League.
Everything happened that you expected to happen.
What, like, wait, say that again?
Everything happened that you expected to happen. Just the way it happened was mad.
A 3-hour podcast every 4 years would be hard. A decade of the greatest football show in the world, a true glitch in the matrix. Henderson's our favourite footballer, almost transferred out, doubled at every step of the way for not being good enough. Not being able to fill Gerrard's shoes. Now the most successful Liverpool captain of all time and criminally underrated player. Poet and Ridge Wanderers forever. When Poet said relegate Burnley to ISIS, that shit had me dying. Man, this is crazy. Been watching it from the States in 2014. Get your minds fresh and keep killing it, family. Much love. Rude shouting out Bruno Fernandes instead of Ronaldo Silva for doing the Have a Nice celebration. It's too funny.
Shit, is it you?
Apparently. Sorry, Man City beating Aston Villa 3-2, winning the title. Michael James Carver says, City 3 Villa 2, Liverpool 3-1 Wolves. City make it 4 league wins and 5. Huge achievement, and Liverpool have to concede a quadruple. It isn't possible. However, could a triple still be on?
I mean, it's still upsetting that, Jack Grealish wins the league against his former club. That was the thing I was a bit upset about. But
It was
that's
so
like,
amazing because, like, I was like, let me actually tune in to the Man City game.
Yeah.
Let me not be distracted on my phone, just like put another stream up. Watching the football. When Villa went 2-0 up, my whole narrative in my head was like, oh my God, narrative FC. It's happening. This is what we want. It's a simulation thing. Obviously, Cash scoring. Cash, Man City. And then you have Coutinho and you have Gerrard as well.
Manager. Okay.
So in my head, I was like, this is comments under Vuj conspiracy theory gold.
100%.
Like, exactly how I would have written it,
Yeah.
it was happening.
You said it to me.
Yeah, because I was putting it out there, this has to happen. And it was happening. And then Man City scored in the 76th minute, and that is too early. Man City need to score later. 84th, 76th, too much time.
Man City's biggest problem, we were saying it over there. Their man there, it's like they just switch off. But the moment they switch on, it's like they're fine-tuning the whole game. And then the moment they go, all right, let's play, that's it.
That's it.
Unless you're Liverpool, that's it.
They maul you. They maul you, bruv.
It's like they tease you. It's like they try and make you feel like you
Them
have a
ones
chance.
there.
I was watching animal programs. Basically, cheaters will play with their food. So they'll come get it, play with it, and almost like torture it before they eat it. That's kind of like Man City.
You know
They're
what?
like, go on.
It's like
You
when a girl's giving you brain, or about to
Nah.
about to give you brain, and she like licks the bottom, and like she breathes on it a bit, and then you're like, rah, when is she gonna? And then she just, rah. That's Man City.
You've been getting it in
Gork
recently, innit?
3000.
My
haven't.
brother,
I haven't,
man.
but it's a Gork 3000.
I feel like
That
you're in
is
the
Man
environment.
City.
You're in the environment, though.
I'm in the field of play.
Yes.
I'm in the field of play, but I'm not. Yeah, I don't finish well.
Man City do, though, especially Gundogan, especially Kevin De Bruyne's pass for the third goal.
Man City.
But, irrespective of all of this, is it still a stinker?
What?
Still no Champions League.
Yeah.
I stick to it. Even the way he won it, it was exciting, it was great, but
But I think Man City and Liverpool are different. Liverpool, for us, like Liverpool are more of a competition side, whereas I feel like City are more of a league side.
you say competition side, Liverpool lost the league by 1 point.
No, it's incredible. That's what I mean. Is like the level you have to be at.
Liverpool have played every game you can potentially play this year.
No, it's crazy.
They played every game.
Liverpool would have won all these leagues if Man City weren't here.
I think Liverpool are winning it if they're not trying to win every single game. Think about it. They've got to the final of every cup competition. They've played
it's
every game there is to play
Wow.
and finished a point behind Man City. Pep, to me,
So you think he's
You
had a
are-
stinker?
because of what Klopp's doing, you've had more resources than Liverpool. When you came
it's
to Man
raining.
City,
What the
you
hell?
bruv, it's really raining. I don't know, but Pep, well done. Man City, well done. Obviously, Jamaicans are still winning Premier Leagues. Shout out
Big
Raheem
up
Sterling.
Raheem Sterling,
Ricardo Garda deserve one.
But yeah, my big up Man City for winning it. Incredible season. My narrative nearly came true of Gerrard winning it for Liverpool, but it just didn't happen. But still, the narrative is alive that one day he takes over Liverpool and wins for Liverpool. That's still my dream for Gerrard.
Specs is right now. He slipped again.
God damn it. Well, Man City win. Liverpool, though, 3-1 that game. There was a few mad moments, though. Because in the game, I think Mane had a disallowed goal, and that moment, that was potentially allowed, Liverpool were winning the league. So at one point, they potentially were winning it. Then you had Salah scoring, thinking he had an Aguero moment, and then a guy in the crowd shows him 3-2 to City, and look at his face. He's like, oh.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, look.
No way.
3-2. Oh, so there's these little things were happening, and then you had Liverpool thinking they scored because of a false rumour, and the crowd going ballistic, the crowd going crazy. It was like, you hear like the vibe, like everybody's going crazy, like, yeah, we're winning it. And no, they weren't. Someone
I'm
lied.
happy.
Someone lied.
I'm kind of happy that happened though.
Yeah.
And I love Liverpool.
Yeah.
I like shithousery though.
Yeah.
I don't like
Love
rain.
shithousery. Love shithousery. That very funny moment there. Then you have funny moments on Twitter. Liam Gallagher saying, "What you saying, Carragher, you bellend?" Then Carragher saying, "I'm saying you'll never win the Champions League, and it's a shite compared to the Beatles." That work?
I love Carragher. He's out here for beef. He's beefing Richarlison. He's beefing
I saw
singers.
that. I like that.
He's beefing little kids in cars and spitting in their face. Carragher, if he was a nigger, he wouldn't get away with any of this. Brother, he's a Sky Sports presenter. He's doing so much stuff and nobody cares.
You know what? When you put it that way,
He's doing bare stuff. Not that I have a problem with it. I love it. But he's a Sky Sports presenter.
I hear it. But maybe
Yeah.
this day and age, maybe it's just happening when people are like, you know what? Just do whatever you want.
All you lot complained about, everyone complains about footballers having personality. Why is everybody else allowed to have personality? Why can't footballers express themselves?
It seems like they are, because look at Rojo. Who was that smoking weed?
Rojo smoking
Boca
a cigarette.
Juniors. Is it a cigarette or weed?
Oh,
Because the way
cigarette.
he had that, he was like trying to hide it. It looked like he was trying to hide it.
Hide what? Hiding him. He was in plain
Alright,
sight.
he was on a pitch still.
Come on.
Are you sure your camera's not going to break in the rain? Oh, not going to waterproof thing. But talking about things sort of going a bit weird, what's been happening with the pitch invasions, Paul? Car, you had Billy Sharp get headbutted by a fan. That was a bit mad. Then you had yesterday the Man City fans like trying to slap and hit the goalkeeper of Villa. 2 have been arrested. Then you had Patrick Vieira get
Kick him, man.
taunted and kick him, man.
I like that.
And his face definitely, his mean potential strong there.
I like the fact he kicked the man.
I love when I saw Patrick Vieira kick, man. I was just hoping that nobody else tries to fight him, but that was needed. You gotta get a kick. That's what people be like. Nah, he's a professional. Shut the hell up, man. Brother, if someone's doing that to you,
Kick him.
kick him. He's not meant to be on the pitch, bro.
Me personally, I just think
But it's gone a bit mad.
it's gone a bit mad, but it's fans, innit? It's football.
No, but there was pitch invasions before, and every time there's a pitch invasion, this has never happened.
It's getting crazy.
That's what I'm saying. What is the essence of why now it's getting crazy? Do people want viral moments?
I think it's
Have
viral
people
moments.
lost their head?
Yeah, it's a bit of viral moments.
Lockdown
bit of
over.
internet, Lockdown.
Mental health thing?
Depriving people of actual, like, the thing is they're taking so much soul out of football, people are finding new ways to cause problems. Players can't celebrate with, like, there's just so much things you can't do in football. We're just being disrespectful, not saying it's right, but me personally, I don't even think it's that bad. I think
Nah,
the
but
Billy Sharp one was bad.
The Billy Sharp was
one
bad,
is
'cause-
bad.
A man really came and headbutted, man.
That was a
onto-
mad
to the
thing.
floor. What I don't get is you've won. So it logically doesn't make sense. You've
does.
won. You're celebrating.
English humour. Oh, we won, let's piss on your buildings and let's, come on, brother, you know how these
hear
are, man.
that.
You know how the English lot
But
are.
yeah.
Can't pretend that you ain't lived here for a bit and seen it.
No, but it hasn't happened before. People
Pitch invasions haven't happened
No,
before,
but they don't bang people in the face. People don't go that mad into the other opposition.
but they do it off the field when it's not on
Off the
camera.
field. I don't know, something's changed. I just think something's shifted socially.
I think it's mostly down to social media. Everybody
Yeah.
just wants to have a viral moment.
Yeah.
Everybody wants viral moments.
It
But let's continue because
Actually
the rain is going
pissing
mad.
it down. Arsenal 5-1 Everton. Michael just called Arsenal 5, Everton 1, Norwich 0, Spurs 5. Spurs get top 4 as an Arsenal fan. With such a young squad and get rid of Oba and not getting a replacement. Europa League and better suited for us. The Champions League would have been too much for us. Top 4 battle is sealed. It went to Tottenham 5-0. It's actually pissing it down, which is insane.
It's never really rained like this.
It hasn't, you know.
It hasn't.
Last show of the season, potentially not, but we got a show on this week, midweek.
Yeah.
We got a midweek show. God is sad.
Is God upset that we're leaving?
Aye.
The last comment under outside Arsenal Stadium.
Potentially of a season.
Well, Arsenal, well done. 5-1, ended it on a high. Reminds me of 2004 or 2005 when we ended 7-1 against Everton at home. 4-0 in 1998.
Yeah.
It's nice to beat Everton. I did say they were crap, but I just feel because of the previous 2 games, it all felt a little bit in vain.
Yeah, top four
On any
battle.
signing a new contract, nice to know. Potentially Lacazette's last game. Do you want to see Eddie Nketiah stay? Leave a comment and let us know what you think about that. Moving on, Vuj, what's the next one?
No, I was just going to say shout out to Kulusevski, 8 assists, 5 goals in 14 starts.
That's probably the best one. Tigo said it as well.
Great
I have to
signing.
agree. One of the best January transfer window signings I've
Great
ever
signing.
seen. The
Shout
impact.
out to Son, Golden Boot sharer with Salah.
I don't think
No
he should share
penalties.
it. Exactly.
He should have it, innit?
He should have it.
Yeah.
Not one pen.
Not one pen. Shout out to Son and Michael Timsley's cousin. And then we have also the battle for Europa League and Conference League. West Ham dropping out of Europa League. Man United getting there even though they lost 1-0.
Zaha scoring against his former club. I just wanted to see Ronaldo play in Albania. Oh well.
Then we also have relegation battle. Newcastle beating Burnley. Leeds beating Brentford 2-1. And Leeds are staying up in the Prem.
You know how I felt about Burnley?
Yeah, it was time.
Yes.
It was time.
It's time for them to join ISIS.
So big up man like Burnley going down. It was time, guys. It was time. But Leeds, shout out to Rafinha celebrating with the fans. You see that
He
photo?
went mad.
What a photo, bro.
He went inside there and going mad. Rafinha, I'm going to miss you, man. Looks like you're going to Barcelona.
But did you see Rafinha walking on his knees the whole length of the pitch at the end of the game? When everybody went.
Why?
So I was like, what the hell is that about? That's quite big. I thought maybe he was training or something. It said apparently if you make a request to God and it happens, your promise is to walk on your knees in thanks, a South American thing. So he walked on his knees, length of the whole
my
pitch
God.
at the end of the game.
Because he begged for Leeds not to get
Yeah,
relegated.
I got goosebumps. That is so wholesome.
Aye, that is.
Why
It
not?
all stopped raining.
Nah.
Rafinha.
That's a beautiful
that's what
moment.
changed
That's a
my mood.
beautiful moment, isn't it?
That
Yeah.
is buff.
Isn't
That's
it?
beautiful,
Do
bro.
you have me talking about these pictures like all this and a man's headbutting and this and that and people are arguing on Twitter and you got someone who's in touch, you know?
It's so bad because when we talk about the fans, they go through. Fans have to endure so much bull crap. I'm like, if they get frustrated, I get it,
But
man.
there's sometimes with
I hate the people behind. I hate the people in football we don't see. I don't mind the players. I love the fans, but the people we don't see, those are the individuals I don't like.
The board-
I really
boards,
don't like them.
boards.
The boards and
sponsors,
the governing bodies and
keys
the people that arrange.
bureaucracy.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I
Like
hear it.
all of you lot, I don't like you guys.
So yeah, shout out to Leeds. They are staying up. A shout out to Rafinha. And in Europe, you had Zlatan celebrating with a bit of a cigar.
Shout out to Mori, my brother. Shout out
And,
AC Milan, man.
Balotelli,
What a goal. Oh my
75
God.
stepovers and a
Rabona. Fucking rude. He scored 5, innit?
5 goals.
What's wrong? Balotelli, I was told when he was 19
He's a
by
tap guy, man.
a lot of coaches in the game, because I used to be in the game a bit myself, told me straight, Balotelli had the potential to be one of the best players in the world, he just doesn't care. Who else? Leave a comment and let us know what other players you felt had the potential to be fantastic, but they just, like we say in Phil Fellas, failed wonder kids. Give me some failed wonder kids, man. My favourite of all time, without a shadow of a doubt, is Ben Arfa.
I can't think of one.
Or Tarabat, one of the two.
The turret was incredible. Well, guys, look, it rained, which was a bit shit, so we had to rush. I was a bit hungover at the beginning. My energy is back. But thank you for watching. Potentially the last ever end of season comments under. But yeah.
Had a good time, mate. This one was sponsored by Saka Water. Again, apologies we had to rush. It could have been more epic, like.
Yeah.
But at least, you know, someone upstairs cried, so someone's sad.
That's life, isn't it? Just
It
sort of
is,
like,
innit?
innit? Just fucking hell, innit?
But not for the final time. We're gonna do a midweek
Yeah,
episode.
a midweek one.
But
Should we bow? There's a weird ones when things kind of potentially end. It's like,
because we should have like planned something.
yeah,
sick off
something
the end.
epic.
Oh, fuck it, man. Bye, man.
That is so poet and rude.